Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for the knife of the day. When I have new knives, we do knives of the day. I bought 3 new knives just the other day. Check out yesterday with the new Hinderer that I love. That's on the playlist, knife of the day. I will be getting 3 new Spidicles coming in. If I get them I'm out of town Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. If I get them by Saturday, I'll do the videos. If not, then I don't know what I'll do. We probably won't have videos. We'll see. I'm hoping that I get them in time. But let's talk about this knife of the day. By the way, I tease when I'm getting Spidicles. I got a very nice response, a comment yesterday. Very nice. Just saying how they're frustrated that I tease the Spidicle knives coming, but I don't tell you which knives they are. It is a tease. And he said because by the time I show them, a lot of them are sold out, etc. And I actually liked it and responded to him. You can check out that comment. Read the replies. There are 3 of them. Another viewer said, hey, here's a link to a list. You guys can go to Spydicle.com and then get on their forums. And there are people who list all the upcoming knives and everything. I hadn't seen this list. I don't spend a lot of time on the forums. I need to, but I just don't have the time. I wish I could. Anyway, I know I'm talking a lot, guys. I'll get to the knife, but I just wanted to do this. In case there's others who wonder. And there was a list of all the knives coming. There were 2 lists. Big, wonderful list. I love it. So go check it out. You'll see the link to the list. And there were 2 lists. And I said, I'll explain it on this video. But here's the hint. So if you guys go find that link in the list, I said the numbers of the new knives are 62, 4, and 15. So yes, there's a list, but no one knows when Spydicle is releasing anything. I want you guys to watch these videos because that's my motivation for getting up every day, Monday through Friday, before I run off to work to do a video. Before, all of the family-friendly stuff, YouTube gave me $100 every 4 months because I don't have that many viewers, etc. I say this just to let you know what my motivations are. So we're all up front. We're a community. I hope I've been as honest as possible with you guys. So this is a bit of a ramble before we talk about the Mnandi that I have in my hands that make me slurp. Since that happens, every 6 months I get $100. So what I'm saying is in a year and 265 days of posting videos, there's $200. It's not for money. It's for 2 huge reasons. One, I have been able to record and document my building of a knife collection that I'm very proud of. The trimming of that collection, I had 58 Chris Reeve knives. I trimmed it down to about 15. And in that trimming, all of my Mnandis went. And then I said, I love my Mnandis. I need it back. And so that's why this came back. I do it for me. I have 3 grown kids, and I have 5 grandsons. That's who I do it for. I'm happy that you guys watch. And so those are teasers to get you guys to watch. And part of it is to get that motivation for me to do it. If I just wanted to tell you guys and then the guy who gave us the list, he was joking. That's why I liked his post. It wasn't negative at all. None of this is negative. In fact, I'm spending 5 minutes, and I know some of you don't like it, so fast forward until I talk about the knife. But this is a community, and every now and then I'm going to talk to you guys. He was nice, so everyone was nice. It was appropriate. I loved your comment. I was actually looking at it in the morning when I was getting Ubered into work meeting. So I appreciate it. And he said, yeah, he was just joking. He said, yeah, Kevin probably is, smoking a cigar, looking at all of us hustle to try to find these knives. And so I took it exactly like he gave it, tongue in cheek, whatever. But just so everyone knows, because, I get haters too on Instagram or whatever. Just so all you guys know, I could not do a video, sit down, smoke a cigar, be in the collector's club, and see everyone hustle to try to get the knives, okay? So I want to give you the information, but it's fun, I hope, to wait to see what the knives are to guess. So that's my long thing. You guys have been very nice, all of you. Those were great comments and had me thinking about it, because sometimes I don't think about it. So that's 6 minutes. I'm sorry I took up everyone's time, but I wanted to respond to those gentlemen because I respected the question, but I'm going to keep teasing what comes in. I spent a bunch of money on those Spydercos, a bunch of them, and I'd like to show them off when they come in. So it's just a manly thing for me to do. All right. Sorry about that. So this is a Mnandi from Chris Reeve Knives. Mnandi is Zulu for very nice, and they are by far my best gentleman's folder. I had 7 Mnandis, and I trimmed all 7 of them away. And I had to get them back. I want them. I had them with every kind of Damascus blade. One thing I have learned now that I'm looking at my Mnandis and probably going to start building up a new collection of them is I'm probably not going to go with Damascus blades. I'm 59. I want whittling knives. I want these small knives fit me so well to actually use. And I always think I don't want to mess up the Damascus. So this was new. I never had striped plantain wood inlays. This was part of the 4 new wood inlays that Chris Reeve came up with about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Look at it. And I love it because I was lucky, I'm doing quotation marks with my other hand, when a lot of my inlaid Mnandis that I used to have, the wood was almost perfect. I like the defects. So you get the pattern, but look at that. I mean, this was the wood. It's a natural thing. Now it's coated and everything. But you see how it just, I like the imperfections of it. It's just beautiful. Of course, you get the S35 VN steel blade. It is 2.75 inches. The entire thing just 6.4 inches. And what I really love is it's only 1.5 ounces. This is a wonderful knife. Just beautiful. I have found out, last time out of my 7, I only had 1 that had a plain blade. I do find that the Damascus blades, when you pinch and open, is a lot easier than when you have this, smooth satin blades to open with one hand. Of course, that's titanium, you see, as the liners. And then on top of polished titanium, they insert the striped platinum wood on both of them. Look at that clip. I'm sorry, guys. I just missed my Mnandis. I know it sounds crazy. I hadn't sold a knife until I started selling them to you guys. And I've had some longing issues. By the way, we'll trim more in about a month or 2 once I build it up. But I learned a lot about what I desperately want, and Mnandis are one of them. I just love them. Of course, it has the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. I know it seems like it's a liner lock, but No, this scale just overlaps the frame lock. Just a beautiful knife. Look at that clip. I always say it reminds me of a tie tack, a tie bar. Sometimes I do carry these like a pin in my dress shirt pocket. Just a real nice, classy gentleman's folder. I keep saying I have to stop doing buying the knife binges, because at some point, I just got an email that 3 Spydercos are coming. I'm waiting for that email that says here's 4 expensive Spydercos with fixed blades and stuff. So I'm trying to keep my bank money so that I can pay them when they come out. I wish I could plan more, but I get it. Spyderco doesn't want to disappoint people by announcing and always being late, but you kind of disappoint people by doing that. I know the feeling. I may not be the first to do the next 3 or one of the first if I'm on the meeting. Timing on this meeting, it's only like a 3-day, 4-day meeting down in Atlanta, and I'll tell you, everything is happening during that time, so including a lot of deliveries that I'm drooling over, so I apologize for that. Just a wonderful knife. Oh, I feel so good to have that. Tomorrow, my 3rd purchase, we'll have a knife of the day. This is a Thursday as I record this. It'll be Friday, but I love it. It's back. Just to give you a comparison. By the way, I hope you guys don't think what I talked to you guys about was a rant. I love all the comments. Like I said, it's hard for me to get back to a lot of the comments, but after I shave and get ready and go to work, I'm literally looking at your comments throughout the day. They brighten my day. So thank you for those. And everyone has been an adult, so I appreciate that as well. That is, of course, a Delica. I want to give you some size, because when you're just holding one knife, you don't get that. And then that's the Paramilitary 2. Is it a Paramilitary 2 or a Para 3? Paramilitary 2. So you can get a feel for the size difference. There you have it, the knife of the day. Man, I'm so happy you guys are out there. It's good to focus on something that has nothing to do with work every day. And that's enough. That's the 3rd reason I do this. It's great to have a hobby and to talk to you guys. I'd love to bring more of my hobbies to you. I keep saying I'll do it on the weekends, and then on weekends I do nothing. But it's coming, including my new camera hobby that you guys helped make happen during those trimming sessions. I try, when I sell some of my collections off, or all of it, to put it into another collection. And when I did the expensive camera stuff, but I'm hoping that becomes a big thing for me into retirement. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Man, I care a lot about you guys, even though I don't even know you. You guys have a perfect one. Goodbye.